What's poppin', y'all? It looks like this YFN Lucci situation just got flipped on its head. I almost can't believe all this new information that has come out because I didn't even think that the scenario was one of the possibilities in my head. In the first video, I was talking about YFN Lucci having made dumb decisions because he was still hanging around people that were heavy into the kind of activity that resulted in him getting locked up. But this is even worse. That wasn't necessarily false though, but in this situation, it wasn't Lucci's gang, homies, friends, whatever you want to call them, that screwed him over. It was actually kind of the opposite, if what is being reported is true. And this makes a lot of sense when I try to put the pieces together in my head. Authorities say YFN and the crew had been driving around a part of Atlanta dominated by a rival gang. Cops say on the night of the shooting, the SUV entered an oncoming lane of traffic and stopped on the left shoulder, allowing Adams and the front passenger of the vehicle, Ravon Boyd, to fire multiple gunshots from assault rifle-style firearms at people in the rival gang territory. Cops say another guy, Kevin Wright, sustained at least one gunshot wound in the shooting, while Adams was shot in the head by return gunfire. He died, but not before cops say Adams was manually ejected from the vehicle a short distance away. His body left on the street. Alright, so here we have two people who were in the vehicle. This guy, James Adams, or at least two people. This guy, James Adams, was in the car with Ravon Boyd, who was in the front seat, and YFN Lucci driving the car. They decided to stop, and it seems like it was a drive-by. They didn't hop out of the car, then hop back in. So that answers my initial question from the previous video. But what happened is that the other guy shot back and hit James Adams in the head. And the other individual that got shot was Kevin Wright, who's likely part of the other gang or someone who they believe to be a part of the opposing gang. This is the craziest part of the whole thing. Adams, keep in mind this is the person that was in their gang. They're all gang. He gets shot in the head, and instead of maybe rushing him to a hospital, maybe calling an ambulance before leaving in case they want to avoid trouble by taking him to a hospital, what do? They hit ejectocito, cuz, and throw him out of the car to die on the street. But that isn't even the worst part. The 911 call that led to the felony murder warrant for YFN Lucci's arrest is disturbing. A woman describing a man clinging to a moving SUV before he was left for dead. TMZ's obtained audio of the 911 call a woman made in Atlanta last month when she saw a white SUV speeding by with a man hanging out of the car. She says she eventually saw the man get shoved out onto the street. So this is their homie, their dog, their gang. And as you can read, if we follow the report, he wasn't even dead yet. Regardless, even if he was dead, just tossing him out of the car onto the street is disgusting. But he still wasn't dead if he was trying to hang on to the side of the car while the other person was pushing or kicking him out. The lady even says that she saw him get shoved out onto the street. Just picture that scenario. You going to ride for the gang. They got your back, no snitching, right? You start busting shots, they bust back, you get hit in the head, and the first thought these guys have is, kick him out the car to die. Keep in mind, in enemy territory. They specifically planned on driving to the opposing gang's area in Atlanta, and clearly if you're doing that, you're looking for problems. The witness told the operator the victim appeared to have suffered a gunshot wound to the head, and she desperately tried to get an ambulance to the location because the man was still trying to fight for his life. She remained on the scene while waiting for the ambulance, standing near the victim, and he said he was taking his last breath and he died moments later. According to the arrest affidavit, YFN's being held behind bars on no bond. The alleged murder victim is James Adams, a member of YFN's crew. Cops say Adams was seen on video before the shooting saying, "We're fitting to F this city up, man. Yeah, we're effing this city up." As you can read here, Adams wasn't some sort of angel, of course. I mean, you can just see what he said. He was likely a menace to society. But that's besides the point in the scenario we're looking at, which is how his closest people treated him when he needed them the most. Really take the time to just think and let it sink in. This random lady complete stranger on the side of the road did more to try to help and save this man's life than his own gang or homies did. They left him for dead. And she said that he was still trying to fight for his life and didn't die until some moments after she saw him kicked out and phoned for an ambulance. Just imagine the shock you're feeling. You're barely alive. You've just been shot in the head. And you see the man right next to you trying to push you out the SUV. Only your survival instincts are kicking in right now. You're trying to hold on for dear life to that car. They kicking you out. I mean, this man is probably upstairs right now just looking down and just thinking, wow, I dedicated my life and was willing to die. Well, I did die for these people that did me as dirty as possible. If you recall the original report, it says that only one person was killed and another individual was injured, but found his way to the hospital, and we guess that's how the police knew who the suspects were in their description. But this is where I really need to ask for legal help or questions, because how's YFN Lucci or even his other homies? I'm guessing there were 4 total people in the car, because the report said that Lucci and 2 of his associates were arrested. But if the only person that died was their homie in the car with them, then how are they being charged for murder? If we have any lawyers or just anyone that's familiar with some sort of situation like this, please comment down below, because I'm very confused with all of this. The people that busted back shots I could understand if you're saying they're just in self-defense most likely, but figuring out who to blame or hold accountable in this unfortunate scenario is what has me thinking. Back to the whole YFN Lucci decision making. This is as terrible as it gets for a human being, even for criminals. Lucci wasn't just the rapper that was dragged into all this and unfortunately happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. No, he knew where he was driving, and he knew what was going to happen. He just didn't expect it to end that way. There's a lesson in all of this, and that goes back to the whole no snitching, your brother's got you thing. If something happened, that guy that died, he's the one who's expected to take the charge for Lucci, or not snitch, and go lose his freedom for however long, which we could be alright, okay, that's what you signed up for. But in return, you at least expect that person to have your back. But no, this person you kind of died for threw you out of a moving vehicle and left you to die. Because like I always say, the number one instinct that kicks in is self-preservation. And at that moment, nobody in the vehicle was thinking, well, maybe somebody in the vehicle was thinking that, but the driver definitely wasn't thinking, maybe we should risk getting into trouble to get our friend to the hospital and potentially save his life. Nah, we're going to throw him out of the car and try to make sure that we don't lose our freedom. Because all of them were still alive. They weren't going to risk death by going.
Everybody that's in here, man, come join me on Instagram right now, man. Come join me on Instagram, man. Come enjoy this great and amazing experience, man. We got all the hip-hop updates. Sports, everything. We talk about it on my Instagram page. I know you're on the YouTube channel, but the Instagram page have some great and amazing information. And you don't want to miss out on this great opportunity, man. Come over there. Check us out right there on Instagram. Thank y'all. Blessing. And have a happy holidays out there, man. Thank y'all so much for always supporting me. Appreciate it.
Candio Show. Everything that you ever want is on YouTube. That's a fact. People. What the fuck you doing over here? Don't you realize what's going on outside? This has to be a mistake for you to even come here. I'm telling you, you should not even be here at all. I can't even believe why you're here. Shut up, stupid. Of course, this is the perfect place for me to be at. For me to hide out till this all blows over. I'm wrong. This is absolutely the worst place if you're trying to hide out from the rest of the world. I don't even know why you think. You know me. I'm going to tell everybody anyway. So if somebody come looking for you, I'm just going to give you up. You already know that. But at the end of the day, we're going to try this out, man. I'm going to try my best to help you and keep it silent as much as possible, all right? So now we're just going to go inside of here, and I want you to be very quiet, all right? Don't make a sound. Shh. All right, now just go into the room on the left. Wait, your left or my left? Skippity. Well, we're facing the same way, so our left is the same left. Boom, 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 boom. People trust. Beloved. What the? How you just gonna sneak up on me like that? Never fart, old man. Peep game, slime, slack. Click, bow. Boom, 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 boom. What's happening? What's booming down? What's the boom facts? What's shaking? What time is it? What's the word? Yo, keep your voice down. Yo, why you always gotta be so loud? Listen, all right? You can't let everybody else know what is going on. I am so sorry, but I couldn't help but overhear what y'all was talking about, man. Can y'all let me know what's going on, man?
Oh, no, you gotta get yourself together, big homie.
That's a fact. Check the dribble, right? Because what we trying to say is y'all out here making too much damn noise. We trying to work. Apparently. Okay, y'all. I can explain. You know, I have a friend that's in need, man. I'm just here to try to help. That's all I'm trying to do, man. So I need y'all all to do me a favor, man. Please, whatever you do not post this on the internet, okay? That's all I'm asking for you guys, okay? Is to please just not post it on the internet, man. I mean, can I really depend on you guys to not post it on the internet? That's not boom allegedly how you see. I am. Not sure. Come on, guys, man. Come on, man. Please, man. Come on. You just please, just don't put it on the internet, man. Whatever you do, man, please. Come on, guys, man. Please, man. Come on. Listen, I can see the cameras, man. I see the cameras. I see the cell phone. I see the Google glasses. I see them. I see everything. Come on, please. Just don't put it on the internet, man. Please. Oh, man. You're right, big homie. I am. Not gonna film this, man. Check the dribble, right? You got my word, man. That's a fact. Word to everything, my G. I will not be filming. I will not be Martin Scorsese. I will not be Steven Spielberg. I will not be Quentin Tarantino. I will not be Spike Lee. You see me? Yo, good looking, guys. All right. Yo, so everything's all good, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's going to keep it on the low, okay? Nobody's going to know you're here, all right? All right? Nobody's going to know. What the? What you doing? Yeah, I told you I'm back. I'm back on my bullshit. I'm back, man. I'm back. Yeah, yeah, that's right. I'm back. Yeah, world star. I'm back. You know the vibes. Yeah. Skip it again. Huh? Shreddy? I don't even understand you. What the heck are you doing? You just can't stay out of the limelight. Apparently. What's wrong, stupid? TMZ already got the footage ready anyway. Don't worry about it. I should have known. Anyway, man. Yeah, then just go in that room over there on the left, man. The room on the left. I bet. Say that. Yo, why you got mad used condoms all over the floor? That's a long story. Well, we in quarantine, stupid, so we got a lot of time. Yeah, you're right. Well, it all started when one night my coworker, when she came over to my room. What, blood? Say word, your coworker? Let me find out. I mean, you know, like I fake knew already because, you know, like she be throwing mad subs. I be throwing mad indirects and stuff. You know, I be peeping that. Nah, it's not like that. Allegedly. Oh, nah, I told him to practice the 3 S's. It's because his dribble ain't right. That's what it is. He don't got the dribble. Hey guys, I'm back with your delivery. Good news is they had the Henny and they had the oxtails. Bad news, no tissue.
Candio Show. Hey, it's Candio. Like, comment, subscribe, share. It's cool.